Hi everybody, it's Ella. I'm going to make a video of all the dogs that I walk. Um, and a little bit about them. Okay. Um, Zoro is he's the dog that's in the video, Zoro at the dog park, and he's an Australian Shepherd. He loves to play with balls. The dog that lives with him is named Gracie, who is also an Australian Shepherd. Zoro is almost, I think, 8 years old, and Gracie is 2 years old. They both get along with dogs well, except Gracie is a little bit sensitive about other dogs, so we're in training that. Daisy is a Beagle. She's old, kind of old. I don't know much about her yet because we are still becoming friends. Hunter is a very, very tall golden retriever. He also lives with Hoshie, who is a Shi-tzu. I think they are both 4 years old, and they live in Southern California right now. And they're gonna be back in like a year, so hopefully I can't wait to see them again. They are also good friends with Zoro and Gracie. Um, Charlie is a Maltese mix with like a poodle, and he lives with Lily, who is a black lab, mixes with a corgie, mixes all sorts of stuff, and they are my friend's dogs, and I walk them sometimes. Charlie and Lily are both very fun dogs and crazy dogs too. Um, there's also another dog that I walk named Daisy, because I walk two dogs that are named Daisy. Daisy is Charlie and Lily's like owner's grandparents' dog, and she is a miniature poodle, and she's just the same thing as Charlie and Lily. Sonoma is a I guess I don't really know what kind of dog this is. It's a black golden retriever type thing. Her brother is named Seattle. They've had puppies 3 times, and Seattle has just gotten fixed. They love balls, and the other dog that lives with them is named Tyron, and he is a deaf albino fox terrier. He is very, very sweet, and he's 5 years old. Sonoma and Seattle are probably like 4 years old. Um, Bella is a Chihuahua mix with some other type of dog. She's very crazy and very, very hyper and aggressive. So she's trying to be trained. I haven't walked her in a very long time. I've only walked her 2 times. Ruby is my teacher's dog, and she is a Australian Shepherd mixed with a German Shepherd and some other type of shepherds. And she's very sweet, and she doesn't really like toys very much. She just likes treats, and she's very sweet, hyper, and she gets along with other dogs well. And I don't really know how old she is. Honey is a terrier mix, and she's very sweet also. She's very calm. She likes treats only. That's really it. Um, Heidi is a Great Dane mix of the Greyhound mix with a what's it called? Dalmation. And she was adopted with Spencer, and their owners did not name him Heidi and Spencer. And Spencer is a Jack Russell Terrier mix. He is 8 years old, and Heidi is about 3 years old. They are both very sweet dogs and are still being trained in walking. Yuki is not really a dog I walk anymore because she moved away, but she was a Akita, which is a Japanese dog, and so is Yuki, is a Japanese name too. She was not aggressive. She loved to play with other dogs. Well, she did attack Zoro once because they're fighting over a pretzel. But that's what dogs do. They fight over food. So you gotta watch out for that. But yeah, Yuki. I think she was like 3 years old. She was very sweet and very cool. And Watson is actually dead. I really don't know what kind of dog he was. I never really I forgot what he even looked like because it's been a really long time. But I was gonna start walking him, and I ended up not. But the new dog that lives there now is named Dexter, and I've not walked him yet either. He's only a little puppy, so I've been talking to his owners and stuff. But he is a golden retriever mixed with a what's it called? Um, I can't think of the name right now. I'm sorry, but he is only a little puppy. He's just like a year old now, a year and a half probably. So I'm gonna start walking him soon. And a new video will be up tomorrow. Well, we're going tomorrow to the dog park. I'll probably upload it tomorrow too, but we're gonna go take Zoro and Gracie to the dog park together. I've taken Zoro to the dog park many times, but Gracie we took today, and she's been to a dog park once, and we kept her on a leash for the whole time. And so she was very aggressive. So today, I had bring her on a leash. I had her on a leash for a long time. And this guy said, just let her off the leash. So I said, I don't want to. But he said, you should, because the dogs feel like they're like closed in if they're on a leash, and they have no control of what other dogs are doing. So I let her off the leash, and she was perfectly fine. So there's a little tip for you guys for dogs. Bye.